Hi there, folks. Yeah, we're back at it again with Marvel Mayhem 2021. So this is kind of like a parallel to Marvel Contest of Champions, made by the same developers, kind of embodies the same style, and this interprets a bunch of features from all sorts of different games. So let's use Spider-Man. So this is what I mean, is it has the gear system of Marvel's Avengers, but the cosmetic system of Future Revolution. Is that you see, like, look, oh my goodness, that is so much cooler. You see how it, like, literally changes how it looks, but also changes the gear stats? So really, that's what a lot of Marvel games do, is, they are all generally, they have one specific format, and then they all share a bunch of other features, which is both annoying and also, convenient, I guess, to some people. Let's upgrade this, max that out, scrap that. My problem with a lot of these games is that you spend more time, I would say, spend more time upgrading, doing a bunch of nerd stuff, than you do actually playing. No, I do not like numbers. It's not even that I'm bad at math, I just don't like doing it. Look at that, that looks pretty dope. You also have different weapons you can collect that do have different powers. So this game came out recently, and there's once again, peaking Marvel interest when they announced this, but when it came out, like, I just didn't care, and so, I'm gonna be showing you some gameplay. Transmog, what the heck is that? Let's use Hulk. Alright, we're gonna do Arena Conquest. So, this is Battle World, but kind of more broad than Marvel Contest of Champions. This is more like a map, and like every so often, in 2 minutes, 30 seconds, this will change. But right now we are in, where are we in? Iron Man, House of Iron territory. So it's going to be like an arena feed, kind of tailored to Iron Man. So that's pretty cool. So what's going to happen is this is 3v3 combat, where we're trying to take down their Bodok or something, and they're trying to take down ours. And to do that, you have to capture the Centro Zone. And the way you do that is you have to be the only team standing in it. And so it's really like if you eliminate all the other players, you're good. That's what it boils down to, essentially. Looks like I'm definitely one of the weaker players. The weakest, actually. But watch me still demolish them all. I'm gonna look good doing it. Yeah. We got two Hulks. So, a little bit more camera angle I appreciate. So that's my heavy attack. You hold down on the side to do heavy. And you see that yellow sword next to my health? That is your heavy attack. That shows you when it's charged. And then you can charge up these powers that act essentially as specials. Alright, and I think we almost captured this zone. Oh, and he flew out. So now we can attack their Bodok. I kind of wasted my ultimate. That's fine. It knocks us back into the ring, where we must do battle on the earthly plane. I guess this isn't Earth. I guess this is a battle realm. But still, principle is what matters. Alright, and she's just shooting over here, so let's take her out. I don't know what she was going to do, but I was going to take my chance. Those green orbs give you health. So it's a simple game, and that's, I think, what makes it fun. But it's also like, this is much like a Clash Royale. I think I'd much rather just do Clash Royale than, you know, have to move around and do a bunch of this, you know. I mean, it's not too much of a transition, but it's still enough where it's like, I'm lazy and I don't want to. Oh, they might just take out some of our teammates. Okay, he's unstoppable right now. Oh my goodness, no, they captured the zone. Whoa. Southpaw. Okay, yeah, that's a dodge. That's how you get out of the attacks. And if you stand in your zone, you'll recover health. Now I'm unstoppable, baby. gonna lie, Hulk is extremely underwhelming. I mean, how do you get Hulk wrong? Like, I know what I keep saying, my pet peeve is Marvel characters can be, you know, just copied and pasted. But I think there's iconic characters, obviously, and Hulk is like one of the most iconic, and I understand how every single video game makes him seem like an absolute wuss. Is yet to be in one game and actually feel like incredible. Alright. The way this story works is you have to get XP in any fashion, and then you go up here, and then it gets you stuff. And I already have Storm. I don't know what that's about. It's a weird system sometimes. A lot of words. My goodness, literally, that's a lot of words. So what happened is the guy who was in charge of Outer World, the Maestro, got killed, and so now it's all the different Barons, which is like, you know how there's a different multiverse for every possibility? It's essentially like every Iron Man makes up the Iron Man house, every Captain America makes up the Captain America house, also like that. And so the Barons, the main person in charge of those houses, are trying to find out who is responsible for the murder. So this is like a secret war. So even though we're all fighting, this is actually just a cover-up for them to do an investigation. So these are their champions. I didn't even know I had Thor. Whoa, yeah, let's go. He's pumped. Yeah. Let's go. Bruh, how long did I keep doing this? I freaking did. Let's claim rewards real quickly. The same currency as in Marvel Contest of Champions. Okay, that's lame. Sorta cool. Lame. Same thing. Glowing. No. Yes. 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 Alright, classic. And that's a funny, goofy looking mask. I think if you invest, this comes with any game, but especially with these games I've been playing, the more you invest in the game, the more you're going to get out of it. And so, like, I used to invest a lot of time and effort and energy and all sorts of junk, and so of course it's going to be more fun, because that's what you get out of it. But nowadays that I, just come along and just play a little, whatever, it's obviously it's not half as fun, because it's a little bit, these games are a little bit more involved. Now let's pick Captain America. So a heads up for the rest of Marvel Mayhem 2021 is that it's just going to be a little loose, because I was wanting to go too big. I got too big for my britches, and so the schedule henceforth is going to be, these are the confirmed, I'm going to be going through every video game of Marvel, everyone that's available to me, and I am going to be trying to highlight some Spider-Man for Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm going to be trying to highlight some Hawkeye stuff, or really any of the recent Marvel Cinematic Universe or trends in the Marvel entertainment industry. I'm going to be debunking the comic formula for Marvel and the formula for a Marvel Cinematic Universe installment of how it comes across, how it feels. Yes. So these sorts of videos are to highlight the gameplay, because I hate nerds. I think one of the nerds I hate most, like, you have different groups, is sports nerds, because what they do is it's like they make fun of other people, like, yeah, but Dak Prescott though, we got 5.32 KD interception, and it's like, you do realize you are sitting there on a couch talking about stats of someone who's actually doing work, and it seems like, with any other thing, I agree, it's equally cringe. So, like, look, you can change the appearance of that. With sports, you memorize all the stats and stuff, unless you're, like, on ESPN and you're using them. It's kind of like you're learning this for nothing, and you just come across as cringe. Like, honestly, I don't know why people think that's cool. It's like, yeah, well, I know his complete records. Cool. See, I used to know a bunch about all this stuff, but I had to shut out that stuff to make room for school and work, and I still forget a bunch of stuff. Alright, collect rare treasures and more in this series of no-holds-barred battles hosted by War Thor herself. Gear up and see how far you can make it. Alright. I just said we are going to be using Cap, didn't I? Yes! Yes! We're on Kamar Taj, the War Thor's Crucible. Yeah, nerds just pissed me off. What are we trying to do here? Just take out the waves? Oh, and we got someone playing with us. That's what's cool about this game, is it is online lifetime. And it is fluent motion. It's, once again, it's smooth graphics, and that's why I think I'd prefer over nice graphics, is smooth. Because, like, Future Fight, yeah, that looks good. Or Future Revolution, I guess, that looks good. But this game, I think I appreciate more, because it's just, the motion is just very fluent. Well, that was easy. That was too easy. Victory! Play 2 games, that's a difficult one. Alright, we're going to look at the next part of the story. Alright, what is this? What do we got? Armored City. A shining beacon of hope in a chaotic world, or at least according to the brochure. You must be me. I thought I had a vague notion of the inner workings of the celestial machine. I even managed to rewire a couple of, I'll say, capacitors, these metal jellyfish-looking things. But, and I kid you not, the circuit board saw me trying to meddle with it and grew a whole new schematic in front of my eyes to counter my intrusion. As far as I can understand, the machine did this entirely by Darwinian evolution. This thing stuck again. Stark 2, past the large operator. You're Stark 2. I'm Stark Prime. You're too short for Prime. I'm Stark Prime. And how did the circuits evolve so fast, you ask? Easy. They observed my first few attempts, created a world-local projection model in a matter of seconds, then sent information back in time so the circuits would know what to do when they saw my pretty face for the very first time. Or at least that's what my stupid human brain can gather. I feel like an ape trying to figure out a warp machine. All the progress I made with this celestial tech was pure dumb luck. Almost like it allowed me to learn the little I did. If it didn't figure it out how to use them, the secret war and initiative and all the lofty promises we made for the other barons will be made for naught. Come on, take that stupid helmet off and help me out. You have the same genius, playboy, philanthropist brain as me after all. Maybe you shouldn't have made so many lofty promises, and the same annoying sense of humor. Hey, don't go glitching now, you still have... Is that a girl? We need to talk. Oh, hi Viv, father. How are things in the factory? I mean, you never came back to visit. Well, technically I'm still there, remember, at least my flesh and blood is. We need leverage, you know that. Yeah, the robot uprising, etc., etc. Why are you here, Viv? We see you are having trouble with the celestial tech, we can help you. And what do you want in exchange? We want to be recognized as a sovereign nation. I see that the table has equals. Nah, you're a woman. What? What do you? And you, what do you want? I want to... No, there's no I. There's only we, the Ultron. The Ultron. No, alright, he made a deal. Let's make a deal. Oh my goodness, Ultron. To be continued. Oh, man. Okay. The story is bonkers. I love it. Incoming transmission. Your new recruit seems to be gathering gear. Like they are starting a shop of their own. Who is that? The trader. Not a bad idea, big brows. Maybe we should cut out the purple middleman and start our own store. Now, let's not be a traitor to the trader. I thought I read that wrong, but no. If you're looking to stockpile, I happen to be an Iron Legionnaire backpack for sale. That little bag, I need to fit armor in there, not my pack lunch. I'll have you know it's no mere tote. It's a literal pocket dimension capable of holding a remarkable collection of items. My folks do like having their whole collection on hand. 25% finder's fee, and you got a full deal. 2 to 5% sounds perfect. What is this? Your followers will make more storage, will have more storage, and now get more exclusive access to your new items for sale at the trade. Deal. Wait, what just happened here? I'm with you, dude. I don't know what just happened. Claim. No, I already claimed it. There. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Dude, deathmatch. I don't think I've ever lost a deathmatch, and that's no exaggeration. I know I've lost like a few of those 3v3 stuff, but this is a 2v2v2. We're in Utopia, which is those dadgum mutants. I've never liked X-Men. I'm gonna go out right and say it. I watched X-Men movies, and even then I was like, oh, let's watch X-Men, and like every time you finish one of those movies, you're like, well, maybe the next one. And then you realize, oh, wait, the one before was better than this. And if you were like ending that movie like, well, there's always another one to watch, maybe it picks up then. And then you realize that that movie is better, that is not a good sign. I think people only like it because it was like the first Marvel superhero movies. There's no way, if they release those movies now or anything near that tier of garbage, that anyone would like that, like, whatsoever. And I'm not trying to go against Marvel, I'm just trying to point out it is way more popular than it probably should be. There's nothing wrong with that. I just need people to stop saying there's nothing wrong with Marvel. Yeah. Bombard. No, get out of there. Let's heal up a little. All I'm saying, there are definitely some flaws with Marvel that I will point out in later videos. And we just squad wipe. Oh man, no, not good. How long can you hold that shield? That gun. I never understood what Doctor Strange ever did in this game. See, like, now that I'm playing it, it's a good game. It's just like, you do have to invest a lot of time, effort, and a lot of that stuff I don't have anymore. If I did have time for it, I'm sure this would be fun. You know, it is... Oh, crud. Look at this weird demolishing. Look in that upper corner. They're the blue team. I'm playing with Low God. What did you expect? Goddamn delusion. I got God on my side. Okay. This is just insane. Oh no! No! Ah! I wish there was voice chat in this. That would be fun. I have to thank some more people. See, that's the reason why you play Fortnite right there. Is to prank people. I've made up my mind. Fortnite is so much fun. For the sole purpose of pranking people, that is. But she's a Brit. She's a Brit. Dude, it's 23-6. Oh my goodness. Moral of the story is I am better than everyone else in this game. And, yeah, just watch out. If you see me in the game. Oh, by the way, yes, if you don't, like, see my account name and stuff, feel free to play with me or something. Comment down below if you'd like to. I guess would be the more appropriate thing to do than stalk me. Oh my gosh. I also realize, like, I use a lot of words. Like, you don't realize you use a lot of words when you rewatch some of your videos. And so I never realized I said stuff like, oh my goodness, and beautiful so much. Until, like, I watch my videos and I'm like, and some of those videos, look, 31 to 16, that's like more than half, essentially. But what was cool is when this game first came out, they, like, released a bunch of these fighters in Contest of Champions, which is really cool. Like, you know, literal parallelism. and everything is so overpriced in this game. Should we use Doctor Strange? Alright, let's see. I'm such a good player, I'm probably gonna crush it as, is this Doctor Strange or Storm? No, this is definitely Doctor Strange. Or I guess they call her Sorcerer Supreme. But, yeah, it's the same difference. I do like how they put some MCU skins in the game. So now we're in Wakanda because it changed from the previous battle arena from Iron Man. So now we're in the Black Panther, House of Black Panther realm. That's what it was. This game had, like, it had been hyped up for, like, years. Or something like that. Like, because this is, like, the definitive sequel to Clash of Champions, even though Clash of Champions is still ongoing. That's what it is. I had, like, pins. I'll put pictures of them. Because you could complete, like, little quizzes and stuff, and get little pins. And I remember, like, I was so proud of myself. This is, everything right now about multiverse and stuff, that's all based off of stuff called Secret Wars, where, like, that's where Spider-Man originally found Venom, and that's, like, the newer one, I think, is the one everyone likes, and that's where Doctor Doom became God, and it was, like, his word was, say, and what happened is it was, like, Marvel had rebooted a few times, and it's like they took the best parts of every universe and they combined it all. It's like, for instance, there was a time when Miles Morales was in a separate universe, and so what they did is Secret Wars, whenever they put everything back together, it was like Miles Morales was part of the main universe. They had taken everything that was successful in any other universe and combined it into one. And the only reason I know this is because I remember reading it, and it's the most trippy book you're ever gonna read. And I've read Watchmen, and I've read Walden 2, and I've read Moby Dick, and this was still, like, you never understand what's going on, and I hate it for that, but it's a cool concept. Storm is my least favorite character. I don't know why people like her, like, honestly. She's so annoying. Next time we'll be doing Spider-Man, but for right now, we'll do Black Panther, I guess. Yeah, that looks way cooler. Alright, we'll be doing daily mission. Defeat Adaptoids and Adaptoid champions to defend Battleworld from their persistent invasions. Back for more. That's what I like to see. This time you're sure to win, but failure also teaches important lessons. Remember that. I've never failed. Necropolis. This is a place that I saw in Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order. It's where Doctor Doom gets all the Infinity Stones, and I haven't beat that mission chain, so that's probably the only reason why I really remember. So now we've got to defend, I think this is Black Panther's sister. So, like, these people can dodge twice. Oh, they got his bleed. Look, it's still, like, some of the same stat things from Clash of Champions. I'm not gonna lie, like, if y'all have been watching these and like, these are a little boring or whatever, just know, I'm the one playing it. I should know. Is that these are the type of games I'm doing it, like I said, to try and jumpstart my not love of Marvel, but just I don't know, change my opinion that it's not entirely bad and toxic garbage, because that's essentially what I think of it right now. Man, that was cool. It's not entirely bad, I guess. I just really don't like the direction it's gone. Final wave. Did I miss? Oh man, crap. Oh no. For real. Crap. 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 Man. 4, 3, 2, 1. She's gonna have to hold her ground until then. Oh, she just wiped. I don't need to do anything, do I? Easy. Never doubted for a second I wouldn't do it, really. Failure, not an option. Don't have to learn from failure. Alright, well, let's blow some before getting money. Open all. Event, what do we got? Everything does Battle Pass nowadays. Everything is a flipping Battle Pass. So annoying. Got something free. Oh, free crystal. Alright, what do we get? Purisan wraps? What? No. Cloudburst legs? What? Epic. Only $50. Alright, gear crates. Who should we get? How about Spider-Man, and then we use it next time? Alright. Suitsu. Alright, open the chest, and... Garbage. 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 Pretty cool. Still garbage. Cool. 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 Uber cool. Well, I don't think there's much more to show than that. If y'all like watching me do this, I don't know why you would, but I guess it's not a good way to promote myself. But if y'all do, feel free to, comment something. Comment sections have been pretty boring lately. Spice it up, please. And yes, see y'all soon. Bye bye.